Okay, we are live on YouTube. So if you're clicking on this video, then you see that today's video is just some tips on how I personally have grown my hair. I probably get asked how I grew my hair more than anything else. So it's about, I'm wearing a jacket, but it's about like to my hips. And let's see. Yeah, you can see the color pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Okay, so for today's video, I'm just going to be sharing with you some of my favorite products that I use to help keep my hair healthy and yeah, protecting it from the heat and the sun and all that. So, let's see. So first things first, how I started growing my hair. So I started growing my hair when I was in, I think like 9th or 10th grade, and I never actually meant for it to get like to this length. So I just kind of started wearing it more natural. So like today I washed it 2 days ago and I've just been putting it in a braid while I sleep at night. And then I take it out in the morning and it's like wavy. And then I put some curls in the front of my hair just to kind of add like texture and to kind of frame my face. So putting the, just putting it in a braid the night before really helps keep your hair protected from heat, and it just eliminates the amount of heat that you're gonna have to use on your hair. And when I do use heat on my hair, the, let's see. Well, okay, I'm trying to decide. We love live because you see all the BTS behind the scenes. So, okay, so I'll first go into the heat products that I use. So I always use heat products whenever I use heat on my hair. There's no exception. I always have to use a heat product. So when my hair is wet, I use this Hot Teddy Heat and UV Protectant. And this is from the Drybar. And it's a super awesome product. It's like pretty, it's not too expensive, but it does last a super long time. So a product that lasts a long time is key because you don't want to have to be buying stuff a lot. And if it lasts me a long time and I have I have thick hair, then it'll definitely last you a long time. And then the next heat protectant product that I use is this Hot Teddy before ironing. So the other one, this one I use when my hair is wet, and this one I use when my hair is dry after I blow dry it. So this you just take a tiny, like probably like pea size to dime size amount, depending on how thick and long your hair is, and I just rub it through the ends of my hair because I don't like to do it a ton on the top because I find that it gets my hair super greasy and we don't want that. So, but this Hot Teddy Heat Protectant is freaking amazing. So this is what I use. I just spray it on my hair before using a straightener, a curling iron, any heat protectant, any heat product. I put this on right before, and this kind of just like helps set your hair a little bit and just, you know, protects it a little bit more, because what more could you use? Okay, so why do I always say that? I always like make fun of myself and say that it sounds like I'm saying queso, because maybe I am, you just never know. So the next product, this thing I literally freaking swear by. There's so many products that I've tried and that I've used, and there's 2 leave-in conditioners that I'm obsessed with. So leave-in conditioner is super good for hair growth. It helps your hair stay smooth and sleek, depending on whatever style you're using. So this one is by Grow Gorgeous, and it's a full-bodied volumizing leave-in conditioner. Whoa. And I just put this in my hair just like right after I get out of the shower, and it's honestly this product is so great for 1, making your hair smell amazing, 2, leaving your hair volumized, especially when you have longer hair or just thicker hair in general. I feel like your hair loses a lot of volume because it's so heavy. At least mine does. It's like super heavy that the bottom of it just kind of weighs down the top. But this freaking leave-in conditioner, I literally could go on about it. I've also had this for such a long time, and it's still, I think it's like right there. So I've only, which is insane to me. I'm like, how is there not more of this? But I guess if you're only using 3 to 5 pumps, I've literally had this for a year and it's only to there. And I use it every single, like, I probably use it 2 to 3 times a week, maybe only twice a week. I don't wash my hair very often. But so this is, I would say this is a good leave-in conditioner for honestly any hair type. My hair is really like picky with the products that it likes, and this one works really, really well in my hair. And if also it helps detangle your hair, which is amazing. But the smell, oh my gosh, like I just want to smell it right now because it smells so good. Oh my gosh, I wish you could smell it through the freaking camera. It smells so good. Okay, so we have this, once again, the Grow Gorgeous full-bodied volumizing leave-in conditioner. Freaking bomb. So the next leave-in conditioner that I do like, I travel with this one because this one's really a great little travel size guy. And my mother-in-law, I hate saying that word, Mama Ember, we're gonna call her Mama Ember because I don't like the word mother-in-law. It's so like, I don't even know. I mean, that's what she is, but anyways. So this is a leave-in conditioner, and it's by Formula 18. She gave this to me for Christmas when we were in New York, and I didn't travel with this one because this one's really big and it's just kind of heavy, takes up a lot of space. And I also lost the cap on it because I've had it for a year, like I said. So I tried this one and I was like, holy crap, this one's freaking bomb. It smells amazing. I think it's good too to have 2 different products that you switch kind of up between so that your hair doesn't get used to it. Which I know a lot of like beauty gurus talk about that with foundation as well. Like if your skin gets used to it too much over time, it can, I don't know, it just doesn't work as well over time. So this is, I really like this one too. My favorite would still have to be the Grow Gorgeous. This one still takes the cake. But I also have not had this one as long, so I haven't tried it as many times. But this one does help freaking make your hair smell so good. Oh, this one's plant-based too. And it does help detangle your hair. And my hair gets freaking tangly because I never brush it. Just kidding. I do brush it sometimes. I'm not the best though. Let's actually talk about brushes now. So for a brush, I use this Wet n Dry brush, and this thing is freaking bomb. It's amazing. It literally has lasted me, I don't even know how long I've had this thing. I have to get new ones probably like every 8 months or so. But this is a great brush for literally any hair type. And it's the best part about it is that you can use it while your hair is wet or dry, hence the name of the brush. But it, and some of the little spoolie things in here are kind of bent because I've had it for so long. But I think you can just get this at Target, Walgreens, probably Walmart. Yeah, and it works freaking bomb. And then I also have a comb, and this one's just from Conair, and it's like it kind of just looks like, I don't even know what this thing's called, but this is really great for when my hair is super tangly and I don't want to use this because it will just damage your hair. Normally when I get out of the shower, I don't brush my hair with this. I'll try to use a comb because it's a lot healthier for your hair. And another thing that I have noticed is that if I brush my hair before I get in the shower, my hair when I come out of the shower is so much more less tangled and way easier to brush out. If you get in the shower with your hair super tangly, when you get out, it's just gonna be way worse. Especially if you have long or thick hair, it's just no good. So we don't want that. Another thing, a little hack with hair stuff, having hair stuff. Okay, that doesn't even make any sense. Another hack that's one of my favorites to keeping my hair super detangled and just thick is using scrunchies and not these little hair tie things. So whenever I can, besides if my hair is like going into a slick ponytail or if it's like I'm wearing my hair up for a cute hairstyle, then I'll wear these because I don't want them to be seen. But otherwise, I always wear a scrunchie. Like if I'm just throwing my hair up into a bun one day, I'll always put it in a scrunchie because I feel like my hair always gets tangled around this, where it was this one. With this one, it's a lot harder because this is like obviously like a really soft material. So scrunchies are really great for that. And I've also heard a lot of other people say that too. So that's another little hair hack. And then This is another product that I always use when I get out of the shower, and it's by, I don't know if I'm gonna say this brand name right, but I think it's Briogeo, I think that's how you say it. And this is their Scalp Revival product. It's a charcoal plus tea tree scalp treatment. And I live in Utah, and in the winters here, it gets so dry. And because I don't wash my hair like every single day, sometimes my scalp gets dry. And I put this stuff on it, and it literally goes away. And it's freaking amazing. So if you have any dry scalp issues, use this, and it will literally work wonders. And it also lasts a super long time. This is only my second bottle I've ever bought, and I think I've had this for probably, oh my gosh, it probably lasted me a solid year. So that's another one. And then, oh, we need to talk about supplements. Wait, pause. I'll be right back. I have to go grab something, because this freaking vitamin is so bomb. I can't even believe that I forgot it. Okay, so another little hack for having good hair and thick hair and just good skin overall and just beauty, you know, looking bomb overall. I don't even know where I'm going with this, but it's taking a multivitamin along with biotin is really, really awesome if you're trying to especially like grow your hair, grow your nails. So this is the woman's multivitamin gummies that I take every day. I take 2 of them every day, and these ones have collagen in them, and collagen is great for your skin, and just all around health. So this one supports energy, immune, and bone health. And bone health is actually a really big issue with a lot of women because a lot of women don't get the amount of calcium that they need. So, and so I've heard, I'm not an expert, but that's what I've heard. And so taking vitamins that have bone health in them is very great, or taking like calcium chews are also really good option as well. So yeah, you just take 2 of these a day, and I have these on my Amazon shop, and which I'll link below in this video. So yeah, these are super great, and I don't have any more of my biotin gummies, but I linked them in my Amazon shop, so you'll be able to see them there, along with all of these other products are also linked in my Amazon shop. So the next hair product that I freaking swear by when it comes to keeping your hair healthy and just overall looking good is this Living Proof dry shampoo. So dry shampoo literally works freaking wonders with your hair, and I've tried so many different dry shampoos and none of them have worked on my hair like this one has. Like I said, my hair is really picky with the products that it likes. So this Living Proof dry shampoo, it actually says it actually cleans hair, eliminates oil, sweat, and odor. So not to mention this stuff smells freaking bomb, but I actually used it today on my hair because I haven't washed my hair in I think 2 days. So I just spray it like, I could actually show you. I don't have a mirror though, JK. But I just spray it right here, and then sometimes I'll have to do it on the top if it gets too oily. And then I just take my fingers and I just rub it in like this and just like massage it in and then kind of wipe it like that. And it really helps give your hair, also not just eliminates the oil, but I feel like it also gives my hair a lot of volume, which I really like for having, my hair is just really heavy, so it's hard to keep the volume in it. But I actually know people that will use dry shampoo like every day, even when their hair is clean, and they'll like spray it like right here under their hair just to add volume, which I'm like, that's a pretty good little life hack. But yeah, this is literally almost gone because I use it so often. I probably use this dry shampoo more than I use like regular shampoo and conditioner. So that just shows how much I love it. But yeah, it says spray in a sweeping motion, wait 30 seconds. Oh, I don't wait 30 seconds. I should do that. Massage and shake to remove. Yeah, so we love a good dry shampoo. I've tried so many other brands, and this one is a little bit more expensive, but for me, it's like, it's worth it because it makes such a difference. With other ones, I've noticed that they don't clean my hair. They almost left it feeling more dirty. And I've heard a lot of other people feel that way too. So I would definitely recommend trying this Living Proof dry shampoo. And let me see, I wanna, let me make sure that I talked about everything I wanna talk about. So I guess I can talk more about how I personally grew my hair. A lot of these things are really what I do every single day, and obviously staying consistent over time will give you the best results, not just doing them once. But I think it's really good to invest in very good products, especially when it comes to growing, not even growing your hair, but just keeping your hair really healthy. So I would have to say that overall though, the biggest secret to growing long hair is literally using minimum heat and not washing it every day. Washing your hair every day gets rid of a lot of the good natural oils that your hair produces, which also can like stunt hair growth if you're washing your hair too much, and it can just make your hair like really frail and really thin. And I know a lot of people say that their hair gets really greasy. I would recommend trying the Living Proof Dry Shampoo, and just once your hair gets used to not washing it every day, even if you go every 2 days, that's a lot better than washing it every single day. And then the next thing that really makes the biggest difference, like I said, is not using heat. But when you do, use these 2 heat protectants. These 2 are honestly probably my favorite, and they don't smell the best in my opinion. Like, I mean, they just don't, they don't even compare to this. This stuff smells so good. So sometimes I'll put in this, if I do put this in, I'll sometimes put in a little bit of this after. I always put this in first, then I put this heat protectant in, but sometimes I'll put a little bit of this in after, just to give it like the good smell. Even if it's just for myself, I don't even know if it does anything, but it just smells so good. But yeah, they don't smell the best, so just be aware of that, but they work really well with protecting your hair from heat. Like Drybar is a very good brand. I also love using sea salt spray. I love the Not Your Mother's brand, and I have those on my Amazon shop as well. And then the Drybar has a really good salt mister spray too, but I think it's like $25 a bottle, where the Not Your Mother's is probably like $3 or $4 for a bottle that's like bigger than this. So but yeah, I would have to say that those, not using heat and then just not washing your hair every day is gonna make the biggest difference. But also biotin helps so much. And there's a lot of natural remedies, and I've used a few just from using like household items that have helped grow my hair whenever I like wanted it longer, or just like to make it super soft. And I'm trying to think, I could probably do a video on that, or I could just link a video below that shows that. But I really think that those things will make the biggest difference. And let me look at my notes to make sure that I'm not forgetting anything else, because so let's see. Yeah, so the other thing too with growing, or with the heat, not using heat protectant if you're just joining this live. So another thing that I love to do is I love to braid my hair the night before, and then I love to let it, either if it's wet or dry. I've noticed that if my hair is a little bit wet, it usually works a little bit better, but it will give me a soft wave, and then in the morning I just add some curls in, and it's like, you're good to go. And even if your hair is not long, it looks really good. And you can spray some sea salt spray before you braid your hair, and then after, and it will help hold the waves in better if your hair doesn't hold waves as well. And I also don't really use hairspray, so I think that makes a big difference too with your hair health. I just don't like the feeling of it. I have some hairspray that I use when I curl my hair, but besides that, I personally hate using hairspray because I hate the way that it makes my hair feel, and just like all the gunky stuff that gets onto it. But anyways, so that is it for this video. Let me know if you have any other questions for me, and leave them in the comments below, and I'll get back to you. Also, if you have any suggestions for other heat protectants that work really well but don't smell as bad, let me know. I've tried a lot of different ones, but I'm always open to trying new products because smell is everything. Anyways, I hope you have the best day ever, and I will see you soon. Bye, fam!